Hey, it's Monica the Hiking Chick, and today I thought I'd update you on my health and my hiking plans for 2025. So right now I'm out on one of my favorite hiking trails and training trails in the local state park. It's got great views. I'm just at the top here. Just the peak right there. And anyways, I thought it was about time I updated y'all on how I'm doing and what my plans are for next year. If you're new to my channel, you wouldn't know that over the last 12 years I've been dealing with recurrent breast cancer, and I had a recurrence in early 2024 this last year. So that pretty much took my hiking off the table for the whole year. I had surgery in the spring, and then over the summer I had 6.5 weeks of radiation treatment, and that really kicked my butt. And I mean, it's been 5 months now since I finished, and I'm just now, like, this is like the first hike where I actually felt normal and not like totally gassing it. This hike is about 6.5 miles. Last weekend I did the longest hike I've done so far since recovering, and that was 8 miles, and it included a 2-mile section where there's, I don't know, like almost 1,000 feet of gain in the 2,000. So that was pretty strenuous, and I felt it, but I made it, and that really made me feel good. So I'm kind of back now to the point where I'm going to sort of do my pre-training for the hiking season next year. And so I'm just going to increase my distance a little bit, just like I've trained before for the PCT. I've increased my distance a little bit each hike, each week. And then once I get comfortable with like 10, 12 miles routinely, then I'm going to start hiking with my pack on. And see how that goes, and just slowly increase the weight there till I'm comfortable carrying, 25 pounds training on 10 miles. And so that's my goal as far as training, and we'll just have to see how it goes. I still am kind of under treatment. It's taken a while to kind of get medications dialed in and see what my body was going to do with that. And so that's pretty much dialed in. And then I still have to see, my doctor and have lab work done every couple of months. So that's where I am health-wise, feeling pretty good. And as you can see, I'm out hiking, trying not to fall on my ass over tea kettle. Anyways, so as far as next year goes, I am planning on getting back out on the Pacific Crest Trail, and I will be picking up where I left off. In 2023, I hiked Section A from Campo, the border, all the way to Warner Springs. That's 109 miles. And I did that over like a 2-week period. And so this time my goal is really to get back out, pick up where I left off at Warner Springs, and start hiking north. And I'm just going to have to be flexible and see how I do, and listen to my body and not overdo it. Okay, so I just had to come down that steep part. It was pretty rocky. I had to needed both hands for that. So where was I? So I'm going to start at Warner Springs, and the plan is to do that in the spring. I didn't apply for a long distance permit because even though I'd love to go at least 500 miles, I don't really need a permit. And so that way I can start when it makes sense for me to start. I don't want to start too early and deal, because Section B, you hike from Warner Springs to Paradise Valley Cafe, and then you're up into the San Jacinto Mountains. And I really don't want to deal with snow. I'd rather not make this any harder on myself than I have to. So that way I can be flexible with my start date and, work that in with my schedule. And I would like to hike as much of Southern California as possible. It'd be great to make it all the way to Tehachapi. And so that's the goal. And again, I got to be really open-minded about that, and just be flexible and you know, I just really don't know how I'm going to do. I do have some issues with my left arm swelling a little bit from having lymph nodes removed in the armpit, and so I got to be careful with my health and not push myself to the brink. But you know, it's really, for me, it's about the journey, and whatever form that takes, that's the form it's going to take. And my goal is to really get out there and have fun. I had so much fun on Section A. I really never felt kind of freer. It was such a wonderful experience, and I just want to feel that again. And I can do that, and I can go slow and take it at my own pace. So anyways, that's the update. I hope you all are doing great. Really curious about what your plans might be for 2025. I don't know who's watching, like if it's fellow PCT people or what, but let me know if I'm going to see you out there. And have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, and have a joyous new year. And I'll see you all in 2025. Bye.